Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kevin Sullivan channel. Thanks for watching my channel. So ladies and gentlemen, the topic of this video will be Narcissist and projection part 2. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the narcissists also do a lot of projection to also hide from themselves of who they really are and how they really think, their programmed system. Like when you really don't know about narcissists and narcissism and stuff like that, you really don't understand that the way they are. This is what makes you more compelled of just saying, well, I'm gonna stay in a relationship because that's what normal human beings, healthy human beings do. No matter what, they stay in the relationship and try to work on it and fix it. But little do you know, you're dealing with a narcissist. You're not dealing with a normal person. So what happens is that you're confused and you don't understand it of the whole system of how they operate. But once you understand it, you'll know. Like for instance, when they're projecting on you, it's to hide their feelings of how they really feel. But you don't read it or get it at first. Like for instance, ladies and gentlemen, if you confront the narcissist about something that they're doing, they will turn around and say to you, oh, you just don't like me, you hate me, you know, you don't like me, you hate me, you jealous of me. That's why you confronting me about certain stuff that they are saying or doing to you, and your mind blown and mind boggled because you're like, wait a minute, it's not that big. You just confronting about something that's just a regular conversation to talk about that most adults do and can handle, but since they can't, because why they're saying that to you is because that's how they feel about you. That's, you triggered that to come out of them because they're not going to take blame and accept of them doing any wrongdoing or any ill doing to anyone. That stuff they can't handle. They don't admit to any wrongdoing. So this is why they will use reverse psychology as in projection. For instance, ladies and gentlemen, you trying to keep the finances in the house in order and make sure all the bills paid. The narcissist is reckless, spending all the money and making sure things not, in order. So when you confront them, like, we having these problems because you're spending everything and you're not managing or paying the bills that you're supposed to pay, they will turn around and say, it's you that's messing up the money. It's you that are spending all the money. It's you not paying the bills on time. They're going to shift and blame everything onto you. They're going to project what they are and what they do and how they feel onto you because they are not able to accept their wrongdoing. They don't have the problem doing wrong things and behaviors and saying wrong things and thinking wrong and feeling wrong. They just can't accept someone pointing it out to them and pointing the finger at them. Then they will project onto you what is really them. If they're not happy in a marriage, if they're not happy in a relationship, what narcissists are never is, they're always miserable, they're always unhappy, and they're always angry. What they would do, you being happy in a relationship, they'll turn around and say, well, this relationship is not working because you're not happy, you're miserable, you don't love me, you got all these issues and you're ruining our relationship. That's how they project. You're not the problem, they're the problem. So instead of them realizing that the problem is in them and them fix themselves, they can't handle even admitting it, let alone even changing it. They don't want to and they are incapable of, so they're going to project it on you. It's a defense mechanism to hide from them feelings that's inside. They got a big still wall up. They feel emotions and they feel things, but they don't confront the ones that they are deeply feeling for enough for them to admit to themselves. Also, they don't dig in them deep enough to admit and say them. They feel them and say, well, I'm gonna not say that I'm feeling this way because I'm not able to take that I feel this way about somebody because I'll feel too ashamed and bad about myself. So I'll just say it's the other person. So it's defense mechanism. It seems like they're dealing with the feelings, but they not. They having the feelings and the emotions and they projecting it onto you. So they don't have to admit that it's them and they don't have to deal with them fixing themselves or getting to work to fix themselves. Also, projection is also used in a way as in to help with gaslighting. Because, like, for instance, I said before, one of the narcissists I dealt with, we used to have problems in our relationship most of the time because she was always out of the blue. Whenever she decided, like, cheating or whatever, she would do that. And it was ironic that she used to always call me and just out of the blue say, "What you doing? You out here cheating, you doing that," when it was really with her. Was her. So it was the defense mechanism of gaslighting and projection all in one. For one to project what she was doing and the guilt putting it on me, then it was gaslighting. So for me to feel like, okay, in a state of which I was defending myself, now I'm off of the fact that that's what she's doing, and now I'm not looking at her in that light no more, because now I'm questioning myself and trying to defend myself of why she's thinking this. You see how them tactics work? Now it took all the attention off her, and that's what narcissists do. They project and gaslight also to take the situation off of them. Now it's off of her, so she's gonna put it on me now. So the focus gonna be on me and off of her. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this was enough for you, as it's being part 2. For those who would like to email me, you can email me at Kevin Sullivan, YouTube@yahoo.com. Look in the description box of this video. It will have all the information that you're looking for. For those who are not familiar with, and for those who are familiar with The Little Shaman Sin, her channel's been taken off of YouTube. She also makes Narcissist great content. If you've been trying to find her, you could go to her webpage at thelittleshaman.org, and you can continue to watch her videos. Also there, you can sign a petition to get her YouTube channel back on YouTube. Everybody have a great day and stay narcissistic free.